Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday, the 1st of February 2021. I'm going to use the Art of Life Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say and what energy is coming up for you on Monday, the 1st of February. So let's have a look at what the cards want to share. First card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you're at a major crossroads in your life and things can really change. Then we've got the Nine of Cups. That looks really positive too. Taking an exciting, fun ride on the beach. Sense of freedom. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Love and real connection and feeling like you have family and you belong. Queen of Cups is nurturing and healing and loving. So altogether, we've got two cards which are in the element of water, which has to do with love and feeling like there's something greater out there which supports you. And then we have a Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana card that says this is a real opportunity to change the course of your life, to move in a different direction and to change the way things are going for you. So the Wheel of Fortune usually is a card where you've got different characters on the wheel. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, and you've got the different elements around. And it's to do with the fates, and it's in your control to a certain degree. Life is going to take twists and turns that come your way regardless of what you're thinking or planning. And then there are certain things where you can put focus and energy into, and you can really create your own path and change your own destiny. So, for instance, a relationship no longer working and someone falling out of love with you, there's not much you can do to change that, and the divorce is going to change the direction of your life. But then if you realize that you're a musical virtuoso at 17, you can decide to really take lessons and to become a professional piano player, and then you make a decision that changes the direction of your life. So the Wheel of Fortune comes in both ways. Sometimes things do change, and we've got all the signs of the zodiac here. So there are lots of different qualities in life which can affect you. And this woman is beautiful and she's beautifully dressed. So expect something positive to come in, which gives you a choice and which gives you something to work with. And you can use that to progress your life in a lovely, positive direction. And also realize that you do have the opportunity to make choices which will make you happy. And that involves a level of trust in yourself. If you've made bad decisions in relationships and the last 5 relationships have all crashed and burned, then if you're seeing someone at the moment and you're like, should I really make a decision to make this relationship exclusive, to go out again? Is the 6th time the one that's going to work? Then that may feel a bit scary because you've had bad experiences. But this is a fresh start. It's an opportunity to really use something new and to change the dynamic permanently. To everything, there's a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. So there's an opportunity to go into a different time. So whether it's a time to weep in your life or a fun time or one full of dancing and laughter or mourning. Ultimately, the point is that you're at a crossroads and that you get to choose what you want to do. Nine of Cups is hopes and dreams being realized and having the time to enjoy your life. A happy life is one in accordance with its own nature. So that says that if you get a desire to make changes for yourself, then please honor that. Your desires are just as valid as everyone else's. And the nature of your life is changing because we've got the Wheel of the Zodiac. So things may have felt a certain way for a long time and you've got used to that. The wheel is shifting now and things are going to feel differently. Don't go into denial, accept that, embrace it. That is being in accordance with your nature and the nature of your world. And it's by working with that energy, embracing it, that you'll get the insight. This is what I can do to make changes. So some things are going to be required via other people or yourself, and other changes are really solely going to stem from within. And it's like my gut is telling me that this is the right way to go, And I don't know, for example, I'm going to invest this money because it feels right to me. So as long as you feel like you're in touch with your own nature, you can't really go wrong, because the Nine of Cups is like Jupiter in astrology. It's expansion, good luck. It's hopes and dreams being realized, dreams coming true. And it's talking about a happy life and being at one with your own nature. So if you don't put your head in the sand and you're saying things are changing and I'm willing to change along with those, then you can really bury a dynamic which has been causing you problems for years and years and years, and you can live differently. Finally, we've got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful picture here of a mother and child in bed. A really kind of pure love that's unconditional. And that's what the Queen of Cups is. She is unconditional love. So be unconditionally loving to yourself and your own journey. And you may not want to be at the crossroads you're at right now. You may think, do you know what? I'm 40 years old. I should be way ahead of this, and I'm just going to ignore this opportunity because it's beneath me. That's not loving to yourself. That's impatient. If you feel like you should have a lot more in your life, I should have more money, I should be happy, I should live here and do this, then that's putting pressure on yourself and saying, what is does not satisfy me, and this is what ought to be. That's not loving either. So really just see things for what they are, work with what you've got, enjoy yourself as much as you can, and you're going to have an influence on your life. All these characters are female. So it's really about being adaptable and saying, I'm willing to make changes. It doesn't have to be my way or the highway. I can be flexible. I can multitask. I can change my way of living. Queen of Cups, blessed is the influence of one true, loving human soul on another. So your influence on yourself and what you want out of life is blessed, and it's really important. And then looking at other people who need you and how you can use this time and space on your own journey to be of service to other people, to express your love, that is likely to offer you positive circumstances or even be a hope and dream fulfilled in itself. So ultimately, it's important that you love yourself and other people, that you're willing to help yourself and other people, that you realize that good things can happen, that you do look forward to the future, that your hopes and dreams are there for a reason and that you can make them a reality. And just go with the flow and keep going through doorways that appear to you on this day. The seasons are changing. You're moving into a happier time, and do that with the energy of love. So this is the reading for the 1st of February. So it's a message for the day that you should take care of yourself. But it's also a message that the energy in February is really changing, because we have this big major arcana card, and it's the number 10, and that in itself is a crossroads. So things in February are much more about the experience of love that you have with yourself and with other people, and it's much more personal. It's about the personal aspects of your life, how you feel when you put your head on the pillow at night, who loves you, where are you going with your life. These are really personal questions. It's not about how you look on paper. It's more about the experience of your life. Number-wise, we've got 10 and 9 is 19 and 1 is 20. 20 reduces to 2 in numerology, and 1 and 2 is a relationship. So relationships are coming to the forefront. There's great potential for love and making your hopes and dreams come true when it comes to the loves that you have in your life. But also it's a great chance to improve the relationship you have with yourself and to honor yourself. And by doing that and being in accordance with your own nature, you can realize your own hopes and dreams because you're supporting yourself on your own journey. And the universe applauds that today and is going to bring in positive things to give you the time and space to enjoy. So that's pretty easy. The only relationship that you have to worry about is the one with yourself. When you do that, you're filled with love, and that'll allow you to help other people and yourself. So love conquers all today. Have an amazing day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website, gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to order your reading with me. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.